All glories to Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. All glories to Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Śrī Caitanya-caritāmṛta Antya Lila, Chapter 5, Text 26. Pratidina Rāya aiche karaya sadhana kunjane kshudra jiva kanha tandra mana. Every day he trained the two Devadasis how to dance. Who among the small living entities, their minds always absorbed in material sense gratification, could understand the mentality of Sri Rāmānanda Roy? Purport: Rāmānanda Roy's service to the gopis for the sense gratification Rāmānanda Roy's service to the gopis for the satisfaction of Krishna is purely an affair of the spiritual world. Unless one is fully situated in the spiritual atmosphere, the activities of Rāmānanda Roy are most difficult to understand.
Jamaican cooking.
27. Miśra agamana Rāya sevaka kahila sigra Rāmānanda tabe sabhate aila. When the servant informed Rāmānanda Roy of Pradyumna Miśra's arrival, Rāmānanda Roy immediately went to the assembly room. 28. Shvera namaskara kare samana kariya nivedana kari kichu vinita hana. He offered his obeisances to Pradyumna Miśra with all respect, and then, with great humility, spoke as follows. 29. Ahukshana ailamore kehana kahila tomara charane mora aparatha haila. Sir, you came here long ago, but no one informed me. Therefore, I have certainly become an offender at your lotus feet. 30. Tomara agamane mora pavitraila gara agyakara kyakaron tomara kinkara. My entire home has been purified by your arrival. Kindly order me. What can I do for you? I am your servant. 31. Shakahe tumade kite haila agamane apana pavitra kailun tomara darshane. Pradyumna Miśra replied, I came simply to see you. Now I have purified myself by seeing your honor. 32. Atikala deki Miśra kichuna kahila vidhaya haya Miśra nijagara gela. Because Pradyumna Miśra saw that it was late, he did not say anything else to Rāmānanda Roy. Instead, he took leave of him and returned to his own home. 33. Aradina Miśra aila Prabhu vidyamane Prabhu kahe Krishna kata suni Rāya stane. The next day, when Pradyumna Miśra arrived in the presence of Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu, the Lord inquired, have you heard talks about Krishna from Sri Rāmānanda Roy? 34. Abe Miśra Rāmānandera Vrittanta Kadila Suni Mahaprabhu Tabe Kahite Lagila. Pradyumna Miśra thereupon described the activities of Sri Rāmānanda Roy. After hearing about these activities, Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu began to speak. 35 through 36. Amita sanyasi apanare virakta karimani darshana rahu dure prakritira nama yarisuni tabhin vikarapaya moratanumana prakriti darshane stira aya konjana. I am a sannyasi, he said, and I certainly consider myself renounced. But what to speak of seeing a woman? If I even hear the name of a woman, I feel changes in my mind and body. Therefore, who could remain unmoved by the sight of a woman? It is very difficult. 37. Rāmānanda Rāyera kata suna sarvajana kahi bara kata naheya ha ascharya katana. Everyone please hear these topics about Rāmānanda Roy, although they are so wonderful and uncommon that they should not be spoken. 38. Eke deva dasi ara sundari taruni tarasaba anga seva karena apani. The two professional dancing girls are beautiful and youthful, yet Sri Rāmānanda Roy personally massages their entire bodies with oil. 39. Harikaraya paraya vasa vibhushana guya angera hayataha darshana sparshana. He personally bathes and dresses them and decorates them with ornaments. In this way, he naturally sees and touches the private parts of their bodies. 40. Abu nirvikararaya ramande ramana nana babudgaratare karaya sikshana. Nevertheless, the mind of Sri Rāmānanda Roy never changes, although he teaches the girls how to physically express all the transformations of ecstasy. 1. Nirvikara dehamana kastapashanna sama ascharya taruni sparshe nirvikaramana. His mind is as steady as wood or stone. Indeed, it is wonderful that even when he touches such young girls, his mind never changes. 42. Ekaramanandera haya ei adhikara tatejani aprakrita deha tanhara. The authority for such acts is the prerogative of Rāmānanda Roy alone, for I can understand that his body is not material, but has been completely transformed into a spiritual entity. 43. Anhara manera bhava tenha jane matra taha jani bare ara vitiya nahi patra. He alone and no one else can understand the position of his mind. 44. Dushastra drishtye eka kari anumana Shri Bhagavata Shastra kahate pramana. But I can make a guess in terms of directions from the Shastra. The Vedic scripture Srimad Bhagavatam gives the direct evidence in this matter. 45 through 46. Rajavadhu Sanghe Krishnera Rasadi Vilasa Yei Jana Kahe Sune Kariya Vishvasa Vidroga Kama Tanra Tatkale Hayakshaya Tina Guna Kshobha Nahe Mahadhira Haya. When one hears or describes with great faith the pastimes of Lord Krishna, such as his rasa dance with the gopis, the disease of lusty desires in his heart, and the agitation caused by the three modes of material nature, are immediately nullified, and he becomes sober and silent. Purport. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur comments in this connection. Any person seriously inclined to hear about the pastimes of Krishna's rasa dance, as mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, with great faith and a transcendental, spiritually inspired mind, is immediately freed from the natural lusty desires found within the heart of a materialistic man. When a pure Vaishnava speaks on Srimad Bhagavatam and another pure Vaishnava hears Srimad Bhagavatam from such a realized soul, both of them live in the transcendental world, where contamination of modes of material nature cannot touch them. Freed from the contamination of the modes of nature, the speaker and hearer are fixed in a transcendental mentality, knowing that their position on the transcendental platform is to serve the Supreme Lord. The class of men known as Prakrita Sahajas, who consider the transcendental pastimes of Lord Krishna something like the behavior between man and a woman in the material field, artificially think that hearing the Rasa Lila will help them by diminishing the lusty desires of their diseased hearts. But because they do not follow the regulative principles, but instead violate even ordinary morals, their contemplation of Rasa Lila is a futile attempt, which sometimes results in their imitating the dealings of the gopis and Lord Krishna. To forbid such habits of the Prakrita Sahajas, Śrī Caitanya Mahaprabhu has excluded their material intelligence by using the word Vishvasa, faith. In Srimad Bhagavatam 10.33.30, Srila Shukadev Goswami says, Aikat samacharejjatu manashpati hya anishvara vinasyatya charan maudhyad yatha rudro dijam visham. Certainly one who is not the Supreme Personality of Godhead should never, even within his mind, imitate the activities of the transcendental Rasa Lila of Krishna. If out of ignorance one does so, he will be destroyed, just as if he were to imitate Lord Shiva, who drank poison produced from the ocean. 47. Udhala madhura prema bhakti seipaya anande Krishna madhurye vihare sadaya. Tasting transcendental effulgent, sweetly ecstatic love of Krishna, such a person can enjoy life 24 hours a day in transcendental bliss of the sweetness of Krishna's pastimes. 48. Vikriditam vrajabadubhir idam cha Vishno Shradhanvito nurshnuyad ata varnayedyaha Bhaktim param bhagvati pratlibhya kamam hridrogam aspapaya notyachirena dhiraha. A transcendentally sober person who, with faith and love, continually hears from a realized soul about the activities of Lord Krishna in his rasa dance with the gopis, or one who describes such activities, can attain full transcendental devotional service at the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Thus, lusty material desires, which are the heart disease of all materialistic persons, are for him quickly and completely vanquished. Purport. All the activities of Lord Krishna are transcendental, and the gopis are also transcendentally situated. Therefore, the activities of the gopis and Lord Krishna, if seriously understood, will certainly free one from material attachment. Then there is no possibility that lusty material desires will awaken. There is no possibility that lusty material desires will awaken. Text 49 through 50. Ye suneye pade tanra pala etadrishi sei baba vishtaye seve aharnishi tanra pala kikahi muka hane nayaya necha siddha sei praya siddha tanra kaya. The transcendentally situated person, following the footsteps of Srila Rupa Goswami, hears and speaks about the Rasa Lila dance of Krishna, and is always absorbed in thoughts of Krishna while serving the Lord day and night within his mind. What shall I say about the result? It is so spiritually exalted that it cannot be expressed in words. Such a person is an eternally liberated associate of the Lord, and his body is completely spiritualized. Although he is visible to material eyes, he is spiritually situated, and all his activities are spiritual. By the will of Krishna, such a devotee is understood to possess a spiritual body. Text 51. Raganuga morgejani Rāyera bhajana Siddha deha tuyatate prakrita nahimana. Srila Rāmānanda Roy is situated on the path of spontaneous love of Godhead. Therefore, he is in his spiritual body, and his mind is not materially affected. That ends our reading for today. All glories to Sripad Bhaktimadhava Puri Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Om Vishnu Pad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Sripad Bhakti Nishkam Shanta Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Sripad Bhakti Vigyan Muni Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Bhakti Vrinda Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.